All right, so I've got my next mold right here. I've soaked a piece of holster leather, so that's ready to go. So I have it up on some beams just to help make getting clamps in and out easier. I'm going to start with centering this. Then I've got basically a clamping caul, so this is 1/4 inch bigger in both dimensions. Maybe I could have done more, maybe I could have done right on the same, but that's what I went with. So I'll spend a moment lining up that. That feels good on all directions. I like. Then I've got a second round. The main reason for the second round is that my clamping pressure will be more widely distributed the more distance it is from where I'm trying to press. I've also set the cauls up so that they make a sandwich between the mold and the leather, so one is on top of the whole sandwich and the other one is on the bottom of the whole sandwich, and actually had equal positive effect on creating a nice impression or embossing. So now I kicked out or removed the 2 beams so that I could start getting into some tighter spots. And I've got enough clamps in here to keep my piece from falling all over the place. Start getting clamps close enough that you just knock your knuckles. So that was a little bit of intentional layout for the most part, that I have things staggered, but of course here on the end it gets a little close. Nice. I'll take you on a little tour of what this looks like. So here we are. And I'm going to give this 2 hours because that's what I have before I need to leave the shop. I think you can play around with how long to keep the clamps on the mold and leather. This one I had on for 2 hours because that's how long I was in the shop. I have heard of just a few minutes is all that's needed, but I recommend kind of testing out and seeing what works for your setup. I did have majorly big clamps for my setup, and you can see what a nice impression I got from that mold. Great embossing. I then let this air dry over the next few days, flipping it every day.